Hello there, welcome back to this channel. My name is Neyman65 and this is season 2 of Valheim Let's Play. This is episode number 3. Let's get it. So we left off last episode, which I said we'd start moving stuff over, so I have moved everything, and whilst I was getting stuff situated, I also went and found another couple of surtling cores in a burial chambers here. Oh, well, that's went wrong, which I believe I cleared out. So I managed to find enough surtling cores so we can now have one of each of these at all times, and I also found up a little bit more stuff. So yeah, we're in a pretty good position now. The only problem is, obviously, as you can see, it's rather difficult to actually use this stuff. What I did do was I went ahead and made the bronze axe to make life easier in terms of actually cutting down trees and fighting. I believe it's one of the best first tools, and also the pickaxe, which we'll get to next. I made the cultivator so that we can start planting some land, and I've also made a hoe so that we can start developing an area for our base. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take stock of the area we're in. Now the Black Forest is in this direction here, so I want to be facing our base, more this area. And this is obviously going to be our entering the Bronze Age base. So we're going to be going a little bit more lavish. We're going to be using all of the materials currently available to us. So that includes using core wood for reinforcing of the structure. Because obviously that's quite an important one. You know, means that we'll be able to actually go a little bit more extravagant with how we build the base, because we'll have more rigidity, as it were. And I also want to step it back a little bit from there. I don't want to be right up against the Black Forest. It's just not the best of situations for a base. There's some free wood there. I'm also wondering whether it's worth looking to see where the sea is. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just going to go over and have a quick look and see what the situation is with water. We're also going to start, this is probably where we're going to build some form of boar farm. It's this base, which, hold on, I don't have near enough wood on me. You are quite literally witnessing me do this on the fly, because I didn't expect to run into a 1-star boar right here. I know it's obviously not a 2-star, which would be the most optimal, but it's at least something. So let's do... shoot. Try not to let him hit me. I believe he's fairly trapped in there. I don't remember how many it takes, so I'm just going to drop those and run a little bit. And let's see, will he just calm down of his own accord now? It's been a while since I've done a boar farm. I actually can't remember. Is he gonna chill? Yeah, no. He's an idiot. Right. Oh. Wagging his tail, which I believe means he's chilled out enough. Eat the berries, dummy. Is it not raspberries you breed these guys with? I can't remember. But I swore it was raspberries. Oh? He's eating. Boom, 1-star brawl. Okay, well, that's an interesting start to the episode. I did not expect to be taming a boar straight away. Oh, there's more Black Forest this side. Didn't realise there was more Black Forest here. That is interesting. Okay. Right, now I'm just going to see what the situation was with this boar over here. If I can get in range. It's a standard boar. Don't think I want to tame it just yet. I'm going to wait until that one tames. Can I get... Right. Okay. I'm going to leave myself AFK behind this rock. Wait for that boar to tame. Move him to a slightly different pen. And then try and tame a second. And then we'll see what we do down the road, I guess. Because it's been a long time since I've done boar taming. But yeah. 1-star boar is a good starting point, and it means that we should be able to, if we breed it with a no star, we should be able to get some 1-star babies, and then remove the no star, and then you just end up with 1-stars, and then that way you can breed them well. So yeah, hopefully that's all still works. Obviously the ideal situation would have been if we could have found a 2-star. But we work with what we have. There's another one over there, but I don't think it looks too standard brown to be. It's another 1-star. What is this luck? That must be one of those things over there. No. No. Don't push your luck, Nathan. Right. Okay. This is already an 8-minute clip. This was not meant to happen. I'm going to leave him, let him tame, and then I'll see what I do. I might go and tame another one, and then come back to you once we actually go do what I was going to do, which is go and see where the sea is. Alright, I'll be back soon. Okay, so here we go. So now we've got... I decided I would just tame a second boar whilst I was at it, and it happens to be a 1-star. Which is fun. And now I'm going through the wonderfully impossible task of trying to corral this boar. To the other one. No, yeah, lovely. Enough sightseeing, let's move, come on. This is always my least favourite bit about doing a boar farm. I do think it's a bit funny that you can just run behind the boar and sort of force it into travelling the way that you want it to travel. And there we go. 2 boar in. Let's do this. See what happens. Right, now I get to go and tear all of this down, and I'll be back with you in a minute. You have a piggy! It's official. We are now pig farmers. And we have a pig farm. I don't know if having a roof over them is a bad idea or not, but it's what's happening. Also, I was just off. Okay, so pig, bam, done. I can't believe that. This early, wasn't even intending on doing it, but we've got a pig farm. Oh yeah. And it's about to be night. I have no rested buff. Let's just play it sensible and go back to the base, shall we? And just rest up so that, and repair up and drop off and whatever. Just before we go out on an explore, it makes a bit more sense to actually be a bit more prepared, I guess. So let's, yeah, let's do that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head this way, see where this water meets up with the land, if it's a viable place to build or not, and then yeah, we'll go from there. And I'll probably just meet you back when we're over there or when we're back here, whatever happens first. Okay, so I'm not even fully sure what happened. It's literally just, as you can see, I've been 30 seconds into today since leaving the base, and I yeah, so I walked this way to just jump straight across, and there was a 2-star. Yeah, a 2-star boar. He's now in the first section with some raspberries, and hopefully he tames, and then I can 2-star it up. Oh, I just saw his head through the wall. Is that going to be a problem? I think I'll just run far enough away that he de-aggroes, and then we see what happens from there, maybe? But yeah. Kind of feeling hella lucky right now. Episode 3, we've got a 2-star boar, which we can turn into a 2-star boar farm. Yeah. Never gonna need to do this again. If only it was possible to farm deer, but I don't believe it is it? I'm just going to pop my head over the hill a little bit, see if he's still attacking stuff. Because if not, we might be in a bit of luck. We'll go to here. It looks like we're all good. So do you know what? It looks like I'm going AFK for a bit again. Yeah, that's not fun. Right, I'll be back once we have the 2-star in place. Here he is. Yeah, Boar loves you. So we now have 2-star. I'm really sorry about this. Oh wait, you'd have to turn on. Ah, okay. Yeah, you have to turn on friendly fire to be able to annihilate your tamed animals. I forgot about that bit. Come on, bud. Yeah, this is not your corner. Right then. So everybody in. You, no, no, no. This feels wrong. That felt ridiculously wrong. Let's repair everything, shall we? Now that everything's roofed up, I don't have to worry about the damage. Also, I'm just gonna... Just so we have some light in here. What am I missing? Resin. One time there's none of those little guys about to annoy me. You watch, every single tree I hit will not give me resin. Oh, I got a piece. No, I'm just going to go and get some stuff to light this place up and then I'll be back with you. Okay, there we go. Suitably lit everything up in here. I mean, obviously the problem being you have to continually add fuel to the torches. But sure, we can live with that. It's only resin after all. And now hopefully they will just do their thing. Feels kind of weird to be watching. Basically what I'm looking for is for these two to do their thing, and then for another 2-star to appear, so then this one can be removed. And then you breed the 2 stars together. I mean, it's a bit weird. So, for this guy, because he's a 2-star, we'll call him Daddy. With 3Ds in the middle. That's definitely the way that I wanted to spell it. That works. And then, yeah, we just, we hope and pray. What an interesting series of events. I had no intention of setting up a boar farm today. So, let's go this way. Like I had intended on doing at the start. And we'll see whether we have adequate water access. I mean, to me, that looks like ocean over there. In this direction. And in front of me. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I see. Water. Oh, there's definitely some water there. Where were you when I needed resin? Huh? Okay, let's see. How far up here do we have to go before we hit Black Forest? Because I want to know roughly where to build. I want to build like more in a area with Black Forest nearby. I see the trees along the coastline there, which is a very good start. There's a deer. Oh, just there. Okay. So if we was to build, let me map this out in my head. Okay, so if I take my current position as the sort of very edge. No, because that all counts as Black Forest up there. Okay, so we take back to the ocean. Right, that is my edge. What I'm going to do Do that. And then we know we build up to that line. Yeah? So, here, this is all fair game. Because then what we can do as well is we can build in a docks here for going and finding swamps or other biomes and stuff. And yeah, we've got a hefty amount of meadows around and about. We've got a black forest just like to the side of us there. It's a really good location, that is. So maybe more to the point, we build like the actual base like up here-ish. Less landscaping to do. And then like a pathway down to a dock area that we build up. And we can have the boar farm like off to one side or something, like over here. I pointed over that way, but we're not doing it that way because of our line. Okay, that works for me. So, okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to set up a chest over here. Well, a handful of chests. And I'm going to strip a large portion of this tree out. So from our line there, all the way across to probably about there. Just strip all the trees out, and then we can see what sort of canvas we've got to work with. Sounds good. Right, back in a second. Is it about to happen? Have I started the recording for no reason? Just saw a plume of love hearts coming off of them. Some privacy, maybe? Come on, man. Called you daddy for a reason. Get breeding. Right. Oh then. Feels annoying. Slightly. Okay, ignore this clip then. It literally just happened as I stopped the clip. I heard it. Squeal. Nope. Come on, where is it? There it is. It's a 1 star. Why is it a 1 star? What are you doing to me? To be honest, even 1 stars are good enough. Give a decent amount of food, so who cares? I'm running back to the base to... Oh, well, as you can see, this is nearly dead. But I've decided I'm going to bring the forge and some other materials over in our cart. Which makes sense. Get it over there early. So we've got it ready for when we need it. I'm also just going to get rested up in here whilst I repair stuff. Right. Oh, I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is where we're at. Now, it's not quite as amazing as I wanted it to be, and I am going to have to end off this episode around about here, which feels a bit rough, but it is what it is. Life is life, you know? So, we've got a little... I don't know what this is. This is so that fires can exist for resting and cooking. As you can see, we've got Queen's Jam, because it gives 40 stamina, and all it takes is... Top in here. It takes 8 raspberries, 6 blueberries. I happen to have 12 blueberries at the time, so it worked out quite nicely. As you can see, I've got a bunch of chests here. I've got this little hut that I've obviously converted. This was one of those derelict ones, that's why I just took it over. patched it up, made it nice, extended this monstrosity on the side so that I could fit stuff under there for, you know, whilst I'm working. Popped a fine wood table and chair at the front, and then our rug on the inside, so that we now get comfort 8, which gives us 15 full minutes of the rested buff. Now, as I said, I am going to have to end off the episode here, but I have made a fair bit of progress. We've got an actual clear passage, and relatively wide too, from here to the water. And if we just keep running on up this way, because I just want to check in on the Boars to see where they're at. Now, obviously I brought the forge and everything over, so that's why the trolley's outside as well. There's a bunch of fine wood in that, but that was kind of also already there. Let's just do you know what? Do this so that I can just consistently sprint, not have to worry about the stamina too much. Right, so let's come and check in on our boar. See what the situation is down here. Have we had any more babies? 211. You know, the problem I've got is if the 1 and the 1 breed. Oh, there's a 2. Another 2. Please do not crowd in the corner like that, because I can't be precise and pick off the 1s. Wait. Is Daddy being a stud and just breeding with both of the 1s? Is that what's actually happening? No. No, that's the 1s breeding with each other, I think. I can't believe that a new piggy just arrived as I came over here. How cool is that? Right. That feels horrifying to do, but it's necessary. What are they getting spooked by? This guy. But that's really good news. Now I have 2 2s, which means that once the baby 2 is grown up, I can breed the 2 2s together, and we'll have nothing but 2-star boar. That's amazing. That's a win, if nothing else, for our first episode, for our third episode. So yeah, food pretty well sorted. The reason I need to bring that boar farm closer, I don't want it to be like in the base, but I need it to be within render distance. Because you see, the problem is as I ran over there, something happened. Yeah, the reason for that is because it was out of render distance this whole time, which means that nothing was going to happen. So it is what it is. But yeah, as you see, if we sleep in here now, we get a hell of a good rested buff. As I say, it gives us 15 minutes of rested. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. So, let's just go out here. I just wanted to show you as well in the chests here. So obviously, I've tidied up a little bit. So in here, we've got some fine wood starting to build up. We've got some stone. I brought most of that over from the base. And then, yeah, that's an entire chest plus some of, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. An entire chest plus some of wood, so we're definitely doing well for wood at the moment. But anyway, thank you ever so much for tuning in to today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also go down below the video and make sure you subscribe and drop a comment. So say hi. I do try my absolute hardest to reply to all comments on all videos. Anybody who's here from the last season will already know that. But yeah, I really appreciate you viewing these videos. It is amazing. And yeah, we're kind of at a point now where we're gonna be making some good progress. As I say, I just want to sort of clear out a bit more of this tree line here. Don't want to go too much further that way, I don't think. I definitely want to take out a massive chunk here. And then we'll start thinking about doing some terraforming up here. Make a nice big area for ourselves. As I say, we'll do a pathway down, make a little docks, make a boat, and then we'll start looking at smashing up the Black Forest here. Obviously, our Elder fight is quite a trek away, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be fun. So yeah, we'll have to get onto that in the next episode or two. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Bye.